Hello, everyone, and welcome to the LSTV. This is The Essentials. On today's episode of our chat show, we are talking about the language barriers that you can face as an international student in the UK. We have
I'm Riley and I'm from China.
My name is Anna and I'm from Colombia.
My name is Joanne and I'm from the Korea and I'm exchange students.
hello, guys, and welcome to the LSTV. Firstly, I would like to ask you, how do you like the UK?
Uh, I really like it.
I love the UK, the weather, but not the weather, not but this season that I do. We were talking about that at the autumn season at the Europe really beautiful.
I'm also really enjoying living in UK because I love the scenery in here, especially the Woodhouse Moor. And it's near the university, so I highly recommend if you guys to go big.
So, my question is you guys have seen it. As an international student myself, I have a different accent than I have. Our accents are much different than what the British accent has. So, do you think there is a time where you find it very difficult to understand their accent?
Oh, okay. Well, I think it's okay to understand the local's accent, but sometimes I will have to difficulties understanding other students' accent or cause.
Something, yeah, same for me. For example, features. I think that they finished all viewers. It's because they know it that we all are international students, but for example, some students actually chop a little words, some words also we like what the kid did that email please. But in general, I think it's good actually to be in this environment because with time you're going to used to
For me, it's a little bit hard for me to understand their British accent because of Korea. In general, we learn the American English, so the terms used in British and America is very different. So sometimes I cannot get the meaning of the terms.
The words, yeah. So, is there a point where you don't understand the accents of the people who are there in the public transport, for example, at the train station or port station? Any of you face that difficulty?
I think it's okay. Most of the time, it's stuff that the accent that is because in medicine's the vocabulary that even non-local here.
well, I think in my case, yes, but also no. Because for example, also inventory stations very had very good labels like go to the right, go to the left. So it's not easy for you to lost. And me as someone that get to lost so easily, I can say that it's for me it's even if you're not understanding what they're saying, you have the labels to help you to get where you at. Also Google Maps is a good guide. But I think that sometimes you can understand what you're saying and they are like able to help you.
Yeah. Also, for me, the Google Map helps a lot in the translation of codes, though at those areas, I didn't feel any difficulties.
And ever thought before you were coming to the UK, we always knew that this might be a problem that we'll face because oftentimes we can understand the American accent thanks to the shows, but the British accent is something that a lot of people are quite unfamiliar with. So, did you at ever, any one point in your life, think twice before coming here?
Uh, no. But though I'm quite nervous about this experience, but I still want to take her. Yeah, because I think it's really, it's a pretty good experience.
Well, I think with no, me neither. Because I beat that. Yes, you already know that you don't have goal, so I think that you are prepared for that. So, for example, you begin. In my case, that's sometimes I did. You begin to listen to relation podcasts in British to get to know how it acts for it, and not get that advice. Even more one that you could get.
Yes, I would also say Wolf, because, I actually watch a lot of British shows in Netflix. Oh, that's nice. Help me a lot. And also, I think challenging is also a good experience for me to be mature or make a progress.
That's nice.
I would like to add something that you remind me. Um, Something that is really, really good for you is to not to expose yourself, get into charge, not being in the commodity. Yeah, so yes, I don't understand, so I will not go aside that that is a challenge for you, and when you admit that, you can choose immobilize. I adjust this, I did it, I did it, and she was possible for me.
So take up the challenge and face it. Right. Done. So, like a lot of times, what we do, like when we try to understand the absence. So, some people tend to pause, take long pauses, or some people talk slowly. But when you try to do that while communicating with someone who is British, for example, have you ever faced any judgment? Do they like judge you, like, why are you doing this? How can you like not have this commander with a language kind?
Uh, I'm not I'm not sure it's suggesting, but the other day when I was in the refectory, because I was ordering a guitar wrap, and have to when I had to choose all those foods, I don't really know the names of it. So at the first, I just started like this or this, and then I just stopped talking. I was just pointing, and then the person behind there, he stopped talking with me as well. He was like, without saying any words, like, what do you want for vegetable? I felt a little bit, yes, I didn't mean to stop or, only use my body language to communicate. But maybe I think I stopped the conversation by myself because I stopped talking first. So, yeah, it's not a judgment, it's just us.
It puts you in a spot, right? You get scared because you're already quite nervous. You're already quite nervous about them understanding it. And I feel it makes you feel more weird. Like, okay, he also stopped talking. I stopped talking. Now what? Now where do we go from here, right?
Yeah.
What about
Well, yes. Um, I was remember one time, a long time ago, I was I didn't have my English, yeah, very well. So I ordered some Italian sausage, yeah, but the lady that is in the and cashier didn't understand me, so she gave me what did she say that let's do it, let's give her this, and I was like, this is not what I ordered, but yeah, it's okay, you know, as I didn't have that so many knowledge, so which I couldn't even fight like this not what I would. But yeah, and something that it also has happened to me. For example, if sometimes I'm speaking and I forget some words in Spanish and English. So for
the
example,
translation test?
so for example, in the case of food that you were talking about, I remember sometimes it happens that I don't know what's the food that is there, so I just point out like, give me this one. Yeah, I said. Uh, but sometimes I don't feel any judgment, but sometimes I feel like looks like I didn't catch it. So that's when I have to rephrase what I was talking about.
For me, I don't have a lot of experience because I am here for like 1 month. But every British people I met were so wise. Like they don't try to judge me, and they just help me. Like they judge me in a better way for my experience. I went to the bar with my British friends, and I asked them to, do you want to be drunk? And they said that was not the right expression. And yeah, the right expression is like, do you want to have a liquid courage? Yeah, I learned one thing. So I think they're helping me to learn English. So
Oh, that's nice.
yes, they're so nice. Yeah. Just have a nice experience. So
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's always better to have like a mix of positive and negative experiences. It is. But like, do you guys face any difficulties while you have your British professors talking to you?
uh, I think most of the professors talk really slow, so I can understand.
Okay, that's nice.
And my case too, because well, there's a lot of international students. Yeah, so I think that they consider that. Yeah, for that reason they speak slow, so you can understand what are they saying. And also, first they remember, they say if you're not understanding anything, just raise your hand, i- ask if you didn't understand, because it's important, or we are teaching you. So
For me, it's quite hard to understand the British professors. I'm not that used to the English.
Yes.
So um, now I'm getting used to the daily heard of English, but they use the academic English. I don't know the terms. Yes, I have to keep Google Translate the words or say in the class. See.
Yeah, that's nice. And like, would you like to see some changes that would help you understand the course better? For example, like you have your sessions recorded, right? Or your course sessions. So do you like would you want to see some subtitle translations? Like would you want to see those subtitles in your language or the language that you are comfortable understanding with?
I would like that we have the English subtitles on this reporting. Yes, and they'll be help us improve our English vocabulary.
That's nice.
yeah, me too. I think also those captions helps you to understand and get to know the pronunciation of certain words that you didn't know before. So the next time it's on, say it again. That word you're going to say, oh, you're talking about this, and you not get lost.
We came here to learn English, so I think with Korean subtitles is not necessary. And also agree that we need the English subtitles, but some words cannot be translated well. Yeah, yeah, you should translate. So to improve my English skills, it will be really helpful if they provide us English subtitles.
Okay, that's nice. And like, have you had any nuance of, like she said right now, you just learned a phrase, like the British lingo kind of thing. Have you guys also experienced some of this? Any British lingo, like any of your British friends who come and say, like, this is not how you say it, it's said it in this way in UK, something like that?
No, yes, I'm not that.
Older students around me are first English students, so they're not from British look as well. Sometimes they both connect with.
Yeah, same for me. All my friends, my flatmates are uh also not from here, international. Um, but for example, I think in the real life, you can get link expressions. Hey, for example, the cheers. Listen, the six, And also, for example, toilets. The toilet instead of a wash, it's just from a restroom. That now you get. I think every day actually you learn something. Yeah.
Yeah, true. For me, like the most prominent one was the hiya. Like a lot of people, we say hello, hi, but here it's like hiya. So that was very unique for me. But yes, thank you guys. Do you have any message that you would want to give to the international students who probably might be nervous about this change that they've gone through?
Well, I think he's really sip you down with courage and don't you be afraid to talk with others and that you work hard.
Yeah, as I said, there is a lot of support here, so you can ask if you're not understanding anything. Just go and ask. Also, from my experience, I haven't felt any judgment or something similar. I think that actually everyone's be so kind to help you to sort that. So don't worry, don't give up. Just challenge yourself and go outside. And also, speak at people who doesn't speak your own language because that challenge you to be more experienced in the language.
But people come here should prepare a little bit of basic English, but after the basic level, people will help you a lot in here because there's a lot of social events and you can make friends. And also, I'm listening to business school and English sessions, but also helps me to understand the courses. So a lot of events in here, so just come here. I'm nervous.
So, yes, guys, do come here. There's a lot of help, there's a lot of support. Yes, initially you might be scared, like, you might be nervous, even like, why is this accent so strong? Why am I not able to get them? Or why are they not able to get you? There might even be instances where you'll be so frustrated, like, you have to repeat every word just so that they could understand your accent. But trust me, it will be a good process. Don't give up, as they all said. So, thank you so much. See you in the next episode.